Hey, you spoke about the possibility of either one or two people being able to buy the government center, and I'm wondering what that would look like as far as like the future developments and stuff like that. Would it be a change, or would it be still technically the same function?
Since you are in my district, I want you to know this is an idea I've been behind very strongly, not to sell the entire site. When we did a straw poll with the entire Columbus Bar and the judges, they all want the Judicial Center to remain on site. The issue is that tower, you already heard those major issues. The other thing is we don't have a fire truck that goes past 5 floors. I'm a practicing lawyer, so I go all over the state and in Alabama too. A lot of people are rebuilding. They're all rebuilding for usually 5 stories and less for safety purposes like this and just ease of use. But what my vision is, and of course we don't have the numbers back, so I want to do whatever's best for my citizens, whatever saves y'all the most money. But my vision, and the judges and the lawyers I've talked to really like it, would be that we sell just the tower. We use that, gets it back on the tax rolls. We don't pay the demo cost. It also means we don't have to move those judges and all that staff out, so we don't have to pay for a retrofitting. We're still by the jail because we knock down the wings while we put all the judicial in the tower, while those wings are being turned into about 4 or 5 story judicial center. That's my vision, at least, and then we can put the other 80,000 square feet or so we need for citizen services in another site. It could be nearby downtown. I mean, there are a lot of different areas. I've heard veterans over by Golden Park thrown out. There's already a lot of parking over there. It would be complementary because the parking would be used during the day by our employees, and then that same parking could be used to stimulate Golden Park for different venues. So there are a lot of options, but at least that's my vision, if the numbers make sense. And that is a big qualifier because we got to see what these numbers are. But my vision would be that tower be turned into, and a lot of the people who are talking with us, they look at residential. And as I'm sure y'all know, I mean, you're young, we don't have a lot of quality, affordable housing downtown. That's a big issue. We have a lot of employers, but those lofts, they're like $1,200, $1,400, $1,500 up. And if we add more supply, that means the prices can be a little bit more reasonable. And it also, as I already said, saves us the demo cost. And my biggest thing is, gets it back on the tax rolls. So that is something that will help fund our project in the future. So at least that's my vision. I won't be able to stand behind that if I don't have numbers that back it up, but we're examining all the different possibilities. But I do believe that in all likelihood, that's what we would see as a primarily residential type facility with maybe some retail on the bottom few floors, something like that. Be a great place to rent some lawyers' offices if the judicial center is there, but then residential up top. But at least that's what we've kind of heard from the feedback we've gotten.
And if these people are interested in possibly purchasing the government center, what does a price tag look like for that building?
Yeah, we don't know, but we've seen cost ranging in the high 90s to the mid hundreds from other courthouses. We have not. I think we're pretty unique in a government center combined with a judicial center. Most of the price tags we've seen have been on primarily courthouses, but there have been some very expensive government centers that have been a little larger than what we need. We've seen some done, closer to 50 million, but was for much smaller jurisdictions, and we do not want to build something that we're going to outgrow quickly, because that's doing y'all a disservice, because we have to come back to you 10 years from now or 20 years from now and say, we didn't plan ahead. So I really commend the city manager's department. They are looking ahead. They are trying to plan so that this is not just a 25, 30-year building. This is something that can last well over 50 years, and we can get a lot more use out of it.